Good morning. Hey y'all. I had to take a Benadryl earlier. I was feeling a little sneezy. So I slept a little longer than I anticipated, which is why I'm late. Am I late though, or am I right on time? It's just a matter of perspective. Okay. I might be right on time for you. Huh, sis? hmm So, anyways, you guys, I have a hair appointment. In- I'll do it. It does though. Look close. I could use a I could use a good old retie. If I wait a couple weeks, which I could wait a couple weeks, but then I feel like I'm gonna be busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's probably the best time to just go ahead and get it done, child. I think the last time I was there was it November? So I mean I think we're right at like the 6 week mark, like which is kind of early, but not really. Okay, I've got the music going. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me start I'm doing a few things, okay? I'm gonna start my vibration plate. Well, let me start. Child, I don't even know what I want to start right now. To be honest with you, I just know I don't have that much time. I gotta be off of here, probably like on the road by like 4, like 4:50, 4:50. So we got like, what we got, y'all? Like an hour and 20 minutes or something like that. Let me get my vibration going first. I gotta make some coffee, child. Whew. But I just needed to come on here, so I could just help keep the momentum going. Like I need to keep the momentum going for myself too. So it's not like I haven't been like doing, different things. Like I've been writing, right? But I just hadn't gone live with you guys to do it. So that's kind of like what I'm trying to do right now. So we could just get us in a good session. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel me? Let me see. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Y'all get y'all stuff together. Get your writing stuff together. I'm going to share my screen. Let's see. My nose is all watery. It's like I'm having allergy symptoms. I know I don't have anything that's like contagious or anything like that. But I just like it just is that time of the year. You're like fully and it's a little going. It's just that season. All right, let's see what we got here, you guys. Okay, you can see me. You can timer. I want to give a shout out to million beeps, um, for the countdown timer. We love it, don't we? Don't we love this good old countdown timer, child? It keep me from having to set my alarm on my phone every time. And then I want y'all to be able to see the countdown too, so y'all know, like what timeline you working with. Um, okay. Let me see. What else do I need to do? Okay, I got that set up, so I'm gonna go back big for a minute. Make me back big. Okay, there we go. So let me hold on for a second. Let me start my water heater too. You know what? I can't even start my water heater because child, tell me why I ain't got no water in it. Hold on, let me close this. Yeah, we gonna cut everything a little short tonight. This morning. Look, I still feel like it's nighttime because we also gotta. Let's pan over here. Y'all come with me over here to the coffee bar, child. Okay, let's make some coffee, child. I'm gonna need something this morning. Yeah, I know this is shishi shed, so I don't have a sink and stuff out here. I gotta bring my water out. So this thing is. Oh, I try not to put too much because I don't really need that much. I don't need much. Okay, child, let's get that going. Let's vibrate for a minute, y'all, while we waiting for that. See, that's how we got to do it. Okay, we got to multitask because we don't have a whole lot of time for this session. So, what we'll probably do, what we'll do, because based on the timeline that we have, we'll do one session, and then and we'll do one movement break. Okay, you guys, and then I probably got to go after that. Yeah, because I think that's about the exact right timeline that we're working with for this session, which is fine because sometimes you got to get it in like this. Sometimes you don't always have, 2 hour plus window to work with. Sometimes it's like, I only have a little bit of time. I got to get it done, get some things accomplished and then come back to it when I can. Let me check the sound and everything. Sometimes you don't always have. Exactly, Delores, tell them. Sometimes you got to get it in like this. You know what they say, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Okay. So, sometimes it's like that. And, that's what it is this morning. It's like that. Okay. So we're going to do 15-minute break, 15-minute focused writing session. Okay. So that could be anything that's moving you forward. Like, let's say right now you're still laying down. Okay. So for me, it's 3:31 a.m. I got up early. I already put on my makeup so I can be ready to go when it's time to go. And then so I can do some recording and stuff like that in between these times. And then when I get there to the salon, I also do some recording because you guys, guess what? It's been 3 years. My hair has been locked for 3 years, you guys. See it? It's looking pretty good, right? It's thriving and surviving. So every time I go for a retie, I do a little bit of content, just kind of like documenting my process, but I've had some really good growth. This hairstyle is a braid out. You guys will see it in the videos that I post because lately I've been doing voiceovers. And right now I'm actually waiting for one of my videos to finish downloading, child. I don't know why it takes forever for it to download on this one app. But after February, you guys, I'm getting rid of this one application that I've been using to edit my videos. And I think I'm going to go for a little while, at least I'm going to go exclusively on this application, which is Restream. Okay, so Restream allows me to go live on multiple platforms. So right now, I am live on 3 pages on Facebook, my personal page, Daughters of Discernment, and the Kingdom Code Facebook page, or Code, which means a community of daughters everywhere. That's what it stands for. And so I'm live on 3 channels over there, and I think I'm live on like 4 channels on YouTube. Okay, you guys, I don't really know why I did that. Okay, I just like my interest in my content is like, it's not all over the place. I kind of want to say that, but that's not the truth. That's what I thought at one point, that I was all over the place, but I'm really not. I'm like super focused. Discernment is my foundation. That's what everything is built on. So even when I talk about makeup and healthcare stuff and wellness and stuff like that, it all is based on the foundation of discernment, because I want to use discernment, good decision making, critical thinking in everything that I do, everything that I choose for my life, what I choose to consume. I want discernment to be at the base of that. Now, it doesn't mean that you're always going to make the right decision. And, I've kind of even released myself from that notion of it being right or wrong. It's what's best, and sometimes what's best in this moment is not what's best 10 years down the line. Sometimes, what's best comes at a cost. And, being a discerner means that you have to weigh out that cost. And, if you're having trouble with that, if you're struggling with that, then you can click the link that's in the description of this video. And I'm going to also go ahead and put it in the comment section. But there's a decision audit that you can use. And it's the same decision-making process and framework that I use to make decisions for my everyday life. And Let me see. Let me go ahead and copy it into the comments. And what this decision audit will do is help you to streamline your decision-making process, give you a framework, give you something to go by. Because, I mean, really, were we ever really taught how to think critically and make wise decisions in our everyday lives? And I just, like, I don't remember, getting those lessons specifically. Like, this is what this is. This is how to help you think critically and make, the best decisions for your life. I never just got that lesson. I had to figure that out. And, but, in this day and age, a lot of the figuring it out, you don't have to do alone. You don't have to figure this out alone. There are people who have walked a path similar to yours. And, maybe I'm just a few steps ahead ahead of you. But I've gained some knowledge in my steps that I can help you in your steps if you choose to use it. So, maybe that's your first choice, to go ahead and download the Decision Audit to help you to streamline your decision-making process, to give you a framework of how to think critically and how to make the best decisions for your life. Not right or wrong, okay? Like, go ahead and release yourself from that right now. There's no right or wrong when it comes to discernment. It's what's best. And so when you figure that out and you get that in your mind, that I just have to choose what's best for me. What's best for me right now, what's best for my family, what's best for my finances, and that might not be the same as it was 10 years ago or 10 years from now. And that's okay. That's why you have to choose what's best, considering all the things that you need to consider. That's what the decision audit will help you do, is consider the things that you need to consider. And so you can go ahead and make a decision. You can stop spiraling. You can start revisiting the same thing over and over again and never come into some type of conclusion, some type of decision point. This will help you. So it's in the link and in the comments of this video. All right, y'all, I've done enough talking. We need to get right in because we don't have a whole lot of time in this session, okay? And I still need to finish making my coffee. So just come on with me. And I'll also share what I'm using in my coffee too. Why does it say? I know why. Child, figure it out. We're gonna figure it out, people. So I've already added a little bit of vanilla and cinnamon, that sea lime cinnamon, in my coffee. But this is the coffee that I use. It's a NutriPlus brand, and it's called Delores. Now you can also get this. Coffee straight from my store. I'll put the QR code right there on the screen for you. Hold on 1 second, and you can see QR code. Bam! Right there. And y'all can go ahead and grab some of this delish coffee. Okay, this is what I'm using. I've already put, like I said, a little vanilla and a little cinnamon in my cup. And I use 1 pack of this sugar, stevia sugar in the raw. Child, they not sponsoring this, but just to let y'all know my little recipe. I don't know how y'all like y'all coffee, child, but I don't like mine black. I like it, like, cream me up, sugar me. You know what I'm saying? Give me some flavor. And look at my little bag clip, y'all. Isn't that cute? Like it's going to attack you. Okay, that's that. And then, y'all, I take it up a notch, okay? I put a scoop of this Beauty Booster Collagen in my coffee. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Woo. And you can do it if you want to. What Auntie Tab say, that's your business. See what I'm saying? This is my business, y'all. Literally and figuratively. Okay. So that's the Beauty Booster Collagen. I put that in my coffee too. Then we go for the water, child. Wait a minute, I need a little cream too, but I'll put that in there. Just a little bit. ended up getting this creamer. It's irrelevant, child. They not sponsoring me, so I ain't even gonna shout them out. But it's good though. If y'all just happen to see it, you just don't happen to see it. Okay. Okay, y'all got your stuff ready? You got all your writing stuff together? You got your tea, your coffee, your water, child, whatever you drinking on, whatever you sipping on. Y'all got it together? Go ahead, you can scan that QR code. And also over there, you're gonna find the makeup that I use over there on my faves at pharmacy. Okay, these are my favorite products. That's the same QR code that's in the upper left-hand corner, so I'll keep that one up in the upper left-hand corner. I'll keep that on the screen throughout the stream, but I'll go ahead and remove that one in the bottom in just a minute, okay? So make sure y'all go ahead and scan it now if you need to use that one. Okay. We working with something. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna switch my screen on over now. Got our countdown going. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and mute out. Let me go ahead and move this back over. Y'all. Let's see where we're going. There we go. Can y'all see right there? That's it right there. That's it, people. All right, let's get started writing. Y'all, I can't believe it's already that time. Oh, I meant to move that QR code. But actually, I'll leave it there for y'all. So y'all can grab. In fact, while I'm talking to y'all and closing out with y'all, let me go ahead and rub some of my massage gel on. And also, y'all, I wanted to put y'all also on to something else. This this is the massage gel that I use. Helps a lot with relieving my pain, especially from sitting for a long period of time. And it's actually red, you guys. Like, look at that. I just put a little bit of that on my hip. Rub it on in, child. That's gonna help too, because I got an hour drive to get to my loctician. So that's gonna help with pain while I'm driving too. And then y'all, I also wanted to put y'all onto this other gel that I'm gonna start using a lot more frequently. But let's talk about what we just did. Okay, so how was that last session for y'all? How was it? I know this has been a quick session, but again, this is just to kind of get you started, get that momentum going. If you got an hour, take an hour. If you got 30 minutes, like take that 30 minutes and do some research, put some prompts into your chat GPT, do some voice recordings, something that's going to help you move forward in your writing goals. Okay, you guys? Okay, so I got that in. And then this other gel I want to show y'all. Because while I'm sitting there in the car, I want, listen, I want my stuff to be working for me. So this is a sculpting gel, you guys. Some of y'all don't really know me or haven't known me for that long. So you don't know that I recently lost 40 pounds. 40 pounds, you guys. Okay, first of all, how did I even have 40 pounds on me to lose? That's really, but I did. Okay. And this gel is called Flaunted. And it's one of those, it's not one of those, it's the, okay, first of all, put some respect on it, okay? That's going to help sculpt your body. So, you know how, like, you lose weight, but, like, you're still, like, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't even have to say it. Y'all know exactly what I'm saying. Because you lose weight, you just become a smaller version of, all your imperfections, I guess. I don't know. This is what I'm saying. My stomach is a lot flatter than what it was, but I want it to be a little more flat. Plus, I've been noticing like a little bit of cellulite, like in my thighs and stuff. And I'm not gonna put it on right now, but probably when I get back. I got it on my stomach now, so it could be working its magic while I'm driving. While I'm sitting in that car for an hour, while I'm sitting there in the salon getting this hair retied, which doesn't even really look like it needs it, does it, y'all? It still looks pretty tight, huh? Yeah, it's still pretty tight, but she could probably go. She could probably do a couple rotations. But so I've got those going. So make sure y'all go ahead and get this body sculpting gel. It's called Flaunted. And it's right there. The QR code is right there, you guys. All you have to do is scan that QR code. It's going to take you right to my site. And everything that you see me use, the makeup that you see me use, the gels, both the Flaunted and the paprika gel. Y'all, this is like a powerful duo, too. Really powerful duo. And you'll feel these. Like, you'll feel these gels when you put them on. This one gives you like a warming sensation to get down in those muscles and help with that pain relief. And then that Flaunted is getting to that fat girl. Okay. Get to the fat. So it's right there. Scan that QR code and grab you a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? Grab you a couple tubes of that Flaunted and that paprika and chili balsam. I've got some in here. I've got one in my car, but definitely the chili balsam. I carry that. And one in the room up there, so I can make sure wherever I am and I start feeling the pain, child, I go ahead and put that massage gel on. So I gotta go. But y'all let me know in the chat. What are you working on? What are you trying to accomplish? I'm your accountability partner. You're my accountability partner. Okay, you can't really say that fast. Um, so I hope that this has gotten you started. This has at least got your mojo going, got your creative juices flowing. And so you guys continue to do what you're doing, okay? Even though I have to go get on the road and go get my hair done. You guys keep on going, okay? You guys keep going. Keep making progress. You will be so surprised at what you can accomplish, even with just 2 hours of writing a day. Just 2 hours of focused writing will, really move you forward. But if you can give more time, then give more time. But also make sure that you're not neglecting your body and what your mental health also needs in the process, okay? So while you're writing and you're talking about these heavy things, these heavy experiences, make sure that you take a break, every 50 minutes if you can. Take a break. If you need it sooner than that, take sooner than that. And, do some type of movement. Get up and dance. Get up and just do some walking in place, walk around, get on your vibration plate. Like I've got a vibration plate, get you one. These things are great. Um, so, whatever you can do to just keep your body moving, then you can sit right back down and get right back into the heavy stuff. But make sure that you don't neglect your body and your mental, okay, y'all? I love y'all so very much, and I will see y'all later. Y'all getting some footage later on of me getting my hair done in that process. Or I don't know, I might do a voiceover or something like that. But anyways, I'll share the process with you guys, okay? So I love y'all, and thank y'all for hanging out with me in our live writing sessions. This is the lab, y'all, okay? We get down. We accomplish some things in the lab, okay? I love y'all, and I will see y'all later. Bye-bye for now.